Welcome to CharacterSelect. My name is Dave, and with me today is...
Me.
And we are playing a game that is definitely not good, but it's a game I've always wanted to play to see just how bad it is. The horror is in the game, to be sure, but also the game is bad. This is
Darkseid, the villain from DC who fights Superman all the time.
Okay,
Wait, that's Darkseid. Never mind.
Yeah.
Or is it Darkseid?
No, it's dark. It's pronounced Darkseid, but it's S-E-I-D.
S-E-I-D. I know that part. Yeah.
So this is an adventure game.
90s ass music.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So the big draw of this game is that the art and character design was all done by H.R. Giger, famous for the alien from Alien, among other things. This game is not good.
Very kind of like sexually coded artwork.
I mean, that thing just fired a jizz bomb into his forehead,
Into a
so that's good.
forehead vagina, but...
Alright, so first of all, I would like to point out that the main character's name is Mike Dawson.
Yep.
As is one of the lead designers' names.
Doesn't surprise me.
That sure was some nightmare. It even left me with a monster headache. My head is killing me. Oh, that's probably fine.
Oh boy.
Alright.
I can already tell this is quality.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Oh yeah. These nightmares are giving me a mean headache. So I do know what to do first. The first thing that you have to do is go over here.
Yeah.
It seems like I had this headache since I moved in, which was yesterday. So we just took some
yesterday.
Yeah, so we just took some ibuprofen. Or
ibuprofen?
Ibuprofen.
It's ibuprofen.
What?
It's not ibuprofen.
IBUP. Whatever. Ibuprofen.
Okay, whatever.
Oh yeah, look at that sexy silhouette. Alright, the other thing that's important to know about this game...
I'm sorry. The fucking, like, mullet and 90s ass, like, blazer and, like, pant, like, slacks and whatever. It's like, god damn.
It is important to note that we have a walkthrough for this game, because this game is notoriously bad. And
I am also aware of the fact that this game is on a 3-hour timer.
So, yeah, there's, this game takes place over the course of, let's just talk about this on the screen here. This game takes place over the course of 3 days.
Each day is like an hour long.
Yeah, certain events happen at certain times of the day, and if you are not there to see them, you miss them with no indication that you've missed them, which all of them are important.
Which, as a concept, is interesting. I mean, it's like, you play like any other, like, kind of free-roaming game, like, you know, like Grand Theft Auto or whatever, and it's like, you've always kind of wanted... It's like, well, I want people to walk around and do their own thing during the day and whatever, and, like, feel like they have lives or whatever, right? And things that happen that aren't related to me.
Yeah.
But it's like, you shouldn't be locked out of progress.
For an adventure game, that is a terrible idea for one specific reason. They don't tell you that you missed something.
Right, exactly.
If you
it's
have
like
no
Sierra games.
Yeah. Sierra games will tell you, oh, you're dead, you must have missed something. They don't tell
you what you missed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This game doesn't even tell you that. It's just, you're dead.
And you gotta sit there. Then again, like, this came out when? Like, 92 or something? 95. So 1995. You don't have the internet.
Yep.
You don't have... I mean, you barely have... Like, when the Super Nintendo came out? 94?
92.
In America.
92.
Was it 92 in America?
Absolutely. It was 91 in Japan.
No, it was 1990 in Japan.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, Super Nintendo came out in 92.
Official nationwide release, 91 in America.
Okay, sorry. We were both wrong.
But, I mean, like, really, at the time, you had Super Nintendo, no internet,
mm-hmm.
and, you know, the game, like, games are expensive back in the day.
Mhm.
Like, the $60 you paid for, like, fucking Super Mario World, I mean, if you bought it or Link to the Past or whatever, because
Sure,
Super Mario
yeah.
World was bundled with the
system.
SNES.
Yeah.
Like $60 you paid for Legend of Zelda in 1991 or 92 or whenever it came out,
Right.
is like $100-something today.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't just buy a bunch of games all the time.
Yeah, like the
Right?
fact that you can go on Steam and buy like 10 games for $5 each, that shit didn't happen.
Right. So it's like you got the mileage out of the games you bought. So it's like if you bought this game right here, you'd be playing this for like a month or two, right?
Yeah.
And it's like that's the point, is like, yeah, you don't know what you missed, so your goal is then to just sit there and figure it out, try everything, go through all of the steps or whatever, write notes for yourself and stuff, and that's how you played these kinds of games back in the day.
And that's why adventure games were so big, because they were basically puzzle games with a narrative element. And the internet, I'm not going to say the internet killed the adventure game genre, I'm going to say that walkthroughs killed the adventure game genre.
I will agree with that. But then again, it's like we just played relatively recently the Monkey Island game, the new one.
Yeah.
Was it
Return to Monkey Island,
Secret? Yeah. And that was incredible. I love that game. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
We didn't use a walkthrough for that at all.
But there was no failure state.
Right. But that's the other point, is that LucasArts adventure games didn't have failure states.
Mm-hmm.
Sierra games absolutely did.
Sierra games, half the fun was finding all the ways you could die.
Yeah, Sierra games had the thing where you miss something on the very first screen, and it'll let you leave, and you need that thing at the very end of the game, and it does not tell you that, and you have no way of knowing that.
That only happened, I want to say, once.
I'm just saying,
Maybe.
in general,
Yeah.
that Sierra games allow you to leave things that you need for later. Like in Space Quest 2, where you're like stranded on the desert planet or whatever.
That's Space Quest 1, but yeah.
Was that Space Quest 1? Yeah, Space Quest 1, you're right. If you don't pick up the shard of glass that breaks from the windshield or whatever,
you'll get 20 minutes
screwed.
farther, then you'll die.
Yeah.
And you'll have no idea how to fix it.
And you have no idea why. It's like, what the hell do I do? You don't know. Anyway, let's play this fucking game.
Let's play this fucking game. So we've got a walkthrough for this game, because this game, in an era where adventure games were king and everybody was all about solving the puzzles, this game was bad. So
very arcane.
Yeah. So we've just gotten a shower, we've just taken some medicine. What are we doing now?
We haven't shaved our sweet mustache.
Well, that's probably not going to happen.
We have to go into the second
house.
Bedroom upstairs.
The second bedroom, okay.
There's a second bedroom upstairs.
Well, look at them digitized sprites. Oof. Okay, second bedroom.
Look in the trench coat and check the bulge, ooh-woo.
You really don't need to wear such an old, heavy coat. Okay. You see, the old trench coat wouldn't be caught dead in that thing. There is a bulge in the pocket of the trench coat. Okay.
Ooh-woo.
And find a small piece of paper. Ooh, what is it? Oh, it's a library card.
Boy, that...
What?
Jesus.
Overdue. 60, 50...
the Lord... But...
Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, Lord of the Rings, good choice.
Alright, so we got a library card. Now what? Entrance to your house left door. Countless guests come and go, but it's just you now. The leather-bound books remind you of your extensive collection still in storage. A comforting yet unsettling feeling. Wait, what the why would you... Okay, this place, apparently we got it fully furnished. Look at this.
With 2 globes? Jesus, dude. What do you do for a job? How... Look at how he's fucking holding that thing.
Okay. He's gonna pull that thing apart, apparently. Oh, secret passage.
I love that fucking secret passage is labeled.
It's not really a secret passage if it's fucking labeled.
On the blueprint sitting on your desk.
I mean, to be fair, we do own this place. We should probably know about the... Look at these candle-ass chandeliers. What the fuck?
Oh, no, the secret door is downstairs.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, the doorbell's ringing.
Don't worry about answering it. He will leave your package at the front door.
Cool.
And yeah, I'm just gonna keep going down the walkthrough or whatever. Yeah, the obvious secret door right there.
The door is open. Okay. Climb the ladder, I guess?
Turn around and open the secret door again, but stay here for now.
Well,
climb up the ladder and take the rope. Then open the door and go through.
Hold on. I gotta...
Apparently you have to have them open for later use.
Oh, trust me. This is one of the puzzles that I do know about this game.
Okay.
If we don't do this now, we will be fucked
later.
in 3 days.
Gotcha. Love leaving secret doors open. That's entirely what they're for. Alright. Go up to the attic.
Okay.
That's bad. Nope, there you go.
Alright. An attic full of useless items left over from the previous owner. Some of the windows look like they need to have the glass replaced. You fucking think? Okay, what are we doing up here? Ooh. What's this?
Move the heavy chest twice by pulling its handle.
You push the trunk, it moves slightly. Alright. And see a slight opening behind it. What?
I mean, what the fuck are you talking about? There's an obvious opening behind it.
Okay, that goes back downstairs.
Hold on. Then pick up the small watch from the floor.
What?
Move the heavy chest twice by pulling its handle, then pick the small watch up from the floor.
Oh. Apparently I picked up a small watch.
That's blended in with that corner there.
It is 10:50.
And then push...
Okay.
Push the thing again.
Oh, now he moves it all the way. Jesus.
The fucking dingus.
Okay. Just a few from town from up here, but the wooden railing looks as though it's seen better days.
You have a gurgle. A Giger gargoyle.
You can see the gargoyle, a mythical creature used to keep demons at bay.
Alright, what do we have that we can use on a gargoyle?
Well, I think the best thing that we could use on a gargoyle is a piece of rope.
How spooky. Climb down. Shut up, cat.
How?
I don't know.
Remember, everybody, don't use the front door of your house. Climb down from the attic.
At least the lawn doesn't need mowing.
Hold on a hot second here.
Yeah.
I just gotta fucking... Oh boy, I just gotta turn
Is that
this...
loud for you?
It's a little loud for me. Good lord.
Mr. Cat, what do you want? What's up? Are you sad that you're stuck in here?
Alright, so we have solved the most pertinent puzzle, which is making sure we can get out of our house.
Now we go in the garage.
Ah, the garage.
The garage.
This place is a shambles. Reminds you of your last garage. So ho 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 ho.
What do you do for a living? If all you can buy is a shambles houses.
This baby could be a collector's item if it were properly restored. Doesn't look like it's been used lately. You think?
I don't even know what kind of car that is. Looks like a Studebaker or something.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
I don't fucking know. Open the trunk.
Well, apparently I'm going into the... Alright.
Oh no, it's Christine.
Dun dun dun. Trunk swings open. See a crowbar in the trunk.
Yep, get the crowbar. And then look at the glove box.
God damn it.
I don't know why we can't go through the front door, why we have to climb back up.
Oh, we can, but not always. Ooh. Some gloves.
You know what game this like weirdly reminds me of for
What?
some stupid reason?
What's that?
Do you ever play Museum Madness?
Museum Madness?
Yeah, Museum Madness. It was like an edutainment game from like the early 90s or whatever.
Did you have to take pictures of robots?
There was a robot in the game. But no. I don't think you had to take pictures of them.
Because I'm thinking
You
of the
had to-
Super Solvers games.
No, Super Solvers was a completely different thing. Museum Madness was like a game where it's like, oh, you have to go into this museum in the middle of the night, and you have to all of the exhibits are slightly wrong, so you have to kind of like learn, like history and science and geography and all this crap.
This sounds like crap. Hold on.
What do you mean it sounds like crap?
I don't know. It sounds like crap, but it's apparently a real thing.
It is you thought I was lying to you?
Sometimes, yes.
When have I ever, lied to you, Dave?
Oh, don't even get me started.
No, when have I ever, maybe I joked with you, but when have I ever actually just fucking bullshitted you?
I'm looking at this screenshot that says, hold on, we gotta bring people in on this shit. Hold your hats, I made the rainbow appear. It's not a specter, but it is a spectrum. The light from the window bounces off the mirror and passes through the vase.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Like I said, it's an edutainment game where, you have to go through, 25 different exhibits, and you have to learn, history and physics and, what the Wright brothers did.
Oh, it's a fucking MECC game. Of fucking course it is.
Yeah. But it's just, the way the screen looks and, the way the graphics are just really reminds me, or this game really reminds me of that. For some reason. Just, the resolution and everything.
Huh.
It just really reminds me of that.
Well, it was all very, very indicative of a particular time of game development. All right. So we got the gloves. What next?
Yep. We go climb the rope back up the balcony.
Cool.
Then we crowbar the chest.
Use sword on monster. Use crowbar on chest.
Throw baby.
This seems like a good idea. Holding crowbar on this. Oh, look at him fucking wedge that thing in there and use it horribly.
Yeah, he uses back with that.
Old diary. Hell yeah.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Not long after I moved in the house, I began to get some terrible headaches. I never suspected what was wrong until I started seeing things shift back and forth before my eyes. People's faces. Even places in my own house. Something terrible is going on. So terrible no one would have even guessed. I found my answers on the other side, but I grew so fearful that I moved the mirror to the garage for fear that something would come back to attack me. Who are these ancients? Why do they want so badly to come to our world? What distant galaxy do they come from? I've tried to find these answers, but I cannot pass the sentry which guards the way to the archives. If only I had more time. But it is obvious to me... Alright.
The last line is conveniently ripped away.
Alright, so apparently we are not the first person to have problems.
Go down the house and out the front door.
Okay.
There's a package.
Oh, derp. Outside, a calm surrounds the neighborhood. Your house seems somehow out of time, a relic of the dark past, or perhaps a dark future. Also, who the fuck leaves the package here?
That's not a package, that's a newspaper.
Oh, I like newspapers. Crime by night. Woodland Hills has been struck by an incredible crime wave. Police have no suspects to date, but urge citizens not to stay out too late at night and mess with large groups of people. They explained to this reporter that police officials and citizens alike are doing everything in their power to round up suspects and return to round up suspects who return stolen properties to the rightful owners. Until the culprits are apprehended, however, it is up to us to make the wise choice and protect ourselves and our properties. This is one reporter who will, for the next few nights, find himself in front of a television. If you can easily avoid a potential danger, why not do so?
Well, I hate the kerning on that.
I hate everything about that article from, like, a journalism standpoint. Jesus Christ. Fucking saving the baby turtles. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a weird, creepy baby doll. With eyes just stare into your soul, Dave.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I missed that. I looked away for just a second.
It turned into a weird alien thing.
Great. Love that. I hear Mr. Cat, like, scratching around with something.
Alright, we're just, not gonna comment on that, I guess.
Nope, we're just gonna go into town, and you know what we're gonna do, Dave?
Buy some shit?
Yeah, you head right.
Oh.
We don't want to go into the woods, Dave.
If you go into the woods today, you won't believe your eyes.
If you go into the woods today, you're gonna have a surprise.
Because next time on TerraSelect, we have started our Dark Seed journey. And trust me when I say, A, we're not going to be at this for very long, and B, it's going to be horrific in so many different ways.
Just how H.R. Giger intended.
But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And town looks unnaturally quiet. Let's fuck that up. If you open that right-handed door on the left side...